Tonight, we're on top of two developing stories. In Durkeeville, a man arrested, accused in the murder of his own mother. Our Cindy Deshawn is digging into the arrest report. She'll join us in just a moment with the very latest.
But first, tonight, a man injured after getting shot by an officer on the north side of Jacksonville. The shooting happened as the suspect drove his vehicle at the officer on Gossett Street. This happened in the Ocean Way neighborhood. And right now, our Christina Burgess is joining us live outside of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. And Christina, you were in the neighborhood earlier speaking with people who actually heard those shots fired.
Yeah, this shooting happened today around 4 p.m. So in this Ocean Way neighborhood, it caught neighbors by surprise, not only by the gunshots they heard, but also by the heavy police presence they saw filling up their street. The sound of gunshots.
You hear it pretty good. Pop, 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 pop.
Stopped neighbors.
Next thing we know, the officers are appearing in the area at the end of our road.
And workers in their tracks in this Ocean Way neighborhood Tuesday afternoon.
Me and my uncle was down here doing an estimate, and we heard pop, pop, pop. My uncle's like, hey, get in the truck, let's go.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office revealed that the shots heard by residents were from an officer-involved shooting on Gossett Street. Police say 29-year-old Michael Yeamans is known by police due to his extensive criminal history, including charges of theft, drugs, trespassing, and more. JSO says he took off from officers during a traffic stop last week, and today officers were conducting a follow-up to that traffic stop. Sergeant Ben McEwen made contact with Yeamans and told him to get out of his car with his hands up. The suspect didn't listen to officers' orders, reversed his car, and started driving at the sergeant.
I don't know what his intentions were, but he backed up a few feet, I'll say. And then at that point, you can see when the video comes out, he turns the wheel. You can see the tires turning, which is where the sergeant starts saying, don't do it, don't do it. And then he puts it in drive, comes at him as he's yelling, stop.
That's when police say Sergeant McEwen fired about 5 shots at Yeamans, striking him in the face and shoulder. Yeamans still refused to comply with police and asked bystanders for a cigarette. Yeamans eventually complied with police and was rendered aid on the scene and taken to a hospital where he's in stable condition. And this is the first officer-involved shooting within the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office this year. The state attorney's office is conducting their own investigation, and then the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office will conduct a separate investigation, and the body camera footage is expected to be released within 21 days. Reporting live outside of JSO headquarters, Christina Burgess, First Coast News, on your side.